And you're gonna go ahead and take 4 deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth, just how we practiced before this. And on your exhales, make sure you're lengthening your arms and just digging deep into your hips. Good. Okay, so now you're gonna go ahead and sit in a crisscross applesauce. And now we're gonna go ahead and do 4 neck rolls to the right and 4 neck rolls to the left. And just remember, just be mindful of your own body. And if you feel any aches or pains, just stop, relax. You don't need to push yourself. This is gonna be your practice and it's your body. So just be mindful of it and just ignore anyone else around you. Just be mindful of your breathing during this time as well. Good job, everyone. Looks good. Good. So the next one we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and take your right hand and grab your left wrist. Breathe in and up, and you're going to lean over to the right side. You're going to hold it there for a little bit. Taking deep breaths, and on your exhales, remember to lengthen even more, but don't push it to where it is hurtful. Now you're going to go ahead, take your left hand, grab your right wrist, and switch to the other side. Good. So now we're going to go ahead and get in a quadruped position, like Ray's going to show you. And we're going to go ahead and do some cat-cows. So when you inhale, you're going to arch your back, lift up your chest and neck to the sky. And then on your exhales, you're going to round your back like a cat and bring your belly button to your spine. And really feel the movement of your body in every vertebrae, arching. You may also close your eyes if you need. Good. So now we're going to go ahead and get on our stomach. And we're going to go ahead and have you push up into down dog. So you're going to bring your hips up. And you're going to pedal out your calves. So put your heels down and up, down and up. And if you just want to be steady, you can go ahead and be steady. You don't always need to find movement. Just do what your body wants and what it is telling you to do. Good. Now we're going to go ahead and walk our feet up to our hands very slowly. And we're going to go ahead and just dangle for a couple minutes or seconds. And go ahead and grab elbows if you want, whatever is comfortable. And we're going to go ahead and shake your head yes a few times and shake your head no. Just releasing any tension you may have in your back and in your neck and your shoulders. Good. Now we go ahead and release your hands back down, and you're going to walk your feet back out to a plank position. Good. Now we're going to lie flat on our stomach, and we're going to do a baby cobra. So you're going to keep your hands next to your arms, and you're just going to lift up halfway and stop. Really open up the front of your chest, and then you're going to go ahead and go back down, and you're going to do that 3 times. And remember, guys, we're really focusing in on our breathing, and if you need to close your eyes, you're more than welcome. Now we're gonna go ahead and get up in a plank position. And you're gonna go ahead and bring your right foot up to your right hand. And you're gonna go ahead, and you can go ahead and bring your left knee down if you need. And you're gonna bring your right elbow in as deep as possible, and then you're gonna open up wide, twisting from your trunk, and really exhale on there and try to get as much twist as you can. Focus in on lifting up from the side and getting those obliques. We're gonna do that 2 more times. Good job, everyone. Looking great. And now you're gonna go ahead and step your right foot back. And you're gonna go ahead and do the same on the other side. Make sure you're really getting into that twist, twisting your spine and opening the front of your chest. Good. So now we're going to go ahead and get back into plank position, and we're going to go into downward dog again. Yeah. And then I'm going to have you go ahead and walk your feet back up. And then from here, we're going to slowly, one vertebrae at a time, lift up to standing. Good. So now that we're here all together standing, we're going to go ahead and breathe in, lift our arms up to mountain pose. And then we're going to go ahead and go down halfway, goal post your arms, and do a mini back bend. Lift up, and back down. One more time, lift up, and back down. Good. So now we're going to get into a little more challenging pose. So this is going to be a tree pose. So if you do need assistance, you can use your partner next to you, or a chair, whatever you may have around you. We're going to go ahead and you're going to bring your right foot onto your knee or your inner thigh, and you're going to hold tree pose. You may have your arms out wide, at heart center. You may close your eyes if you need, whatever your body is telling you to do. Good job, guys. I see you working hard. Keep it up. Now we're going to go ahead and switch to the other side. And remember, this is your guys' practice, so we're not looking at anyone else. You're just being mindful of yourself, and be proud of what your body can do right now. Whatever level you're at, that's what your body wants, and it's what's best for you. Good. Now go ahead and bring both feet down. Now we're going to go ahead and get into a warrior 2 pose. So go ahead and bring your right leg forward, and your left leg is going to be out, and your foot, yes, perfect, exactly like Ray's doing. You're going to bend into your front knee with your arms out wide. Go ahead and look and gaze out in front of you, and hold. And now go ahead and straighten your right knee. And now you're going to bend down, and this is going to be a triangle pose. Try to keep your knee as straight as possible, but if you can't, that's not a problem. Good. Now bring it back into warrior 2. We're going to go through that one more time. And now bend down. Good. Now we're going to go ahead and do that on the opposite side to finish up. Warrior 2. Now straighten out to triangle. Warrior 2. Triangle. Now go ahead and meet both feet together. Arms up, breathe in.